And now the starting lineup for the visiting.
Grant something. These teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Moran and Smart in the backcourt. Then it's Desmond Bane. Then it's Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 4. Now here's Looney. Green with a screen on Smart. And here's Curry for 3. Out to Thompson. Pass to Curry from outside the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Anytime Steph shoots it from 3, we all think it's good.
Jackson with a screen on Payton. Bane, no good. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Moran against Curry. Outside Payton. Pass to Curry, beyond the arc, and the Warriors with another 3.
Defenders just can't get out in time before Steph Curry lets it fly.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned.
Wow!
Crazy good!
Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
There's the 3. Curry's shot is off. 3 on 3. Here's Morant. Warriors with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
The 3 is up. That won't go either for Curry.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Jackson outside. Jackson with a screen on Payton. And here's Morant outside. And it's Morant again missing. Golden State has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And here's Thompson for 3. Offensive rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Morant into the lane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Curry gets the bucket.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Gary Payton, second. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. John Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Green with the ball, working on Williams. Curry looking it over. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Payton. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Memphis trailing here. Jackson with a screen on Curry. And here's Morant outside. Drops in the 3. Morant's got 9.
Asserting himself at the arc. Ja Morant putting his range to good use.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Morant with it, now guarded by Curry. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. The 3 from Thompson, Payton. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh! Get you some!
Show us some power.
Nice! The defense tried to guard Ja Morant, but with his speed, he blew right past him.
Looney, a screen on Smart. Curry from deep three-point land. No good on the 3. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside, Williams. Williams, a screen on Curry. Here's Morant.
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it. Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
Outside Curry from downtown. And it's Bane with the rebound.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Thompson, a screen on Smart. And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. And here's Memphis. They're on a 16-7 run. From the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Tough to shadow Morant. Explosive off the dribble, but at the same time, can stop on a dime.
Here's Curry. No good there. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the something else. Wow.
Wow. What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Curry against Smart. Three-pointer. 4-3. Stephen Curry.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And here's Morant outside. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win.
Oh, an impossible move. Ja Morant.
That's too easy for Ja Morant. Where was the defense?
Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. But you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Oh, Curry, making it look effortless.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Curry from deep three-point land. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Jackson, the screen. Morant.
Whoa, wait a second. Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 3-point lead. Pass to Smart. Jackson, the screen. For 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond the arc.
Green against Smart. Outside Curry. Fires away from way out. Oh, wow!
Whoa.
He drills it from deep.
Really testing the limits of his range there, B.A.
Jackson with a screen on Payton. Morant against Payton. Good D by Payton.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
The kick out. Curry. Curry with another miss. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Morant. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Bain with it. Now guarded by Curry. Puts up a 3. It's Jackson, high post. Still no points. And here's Morant outside. Connects from downtown.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again, no good by Golden State.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
Smart finds Bain. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Williams a screen on Green. And here's Morant outside. And here they come. Oh, look at Green. So smart, so athletic.
Look at Green trucking down the floor with his quick feet and getting the ball right where he wants.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. His fingerprints were all... Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. We've got Luke Kennard, Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Williams in at the 3. Kuminga against Jackson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays. But your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
Jackson, the screen. Kennard. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins for 3. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Kennard. Off target with the three. The Warriors trailing. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Rose outside. Kennard outside. Offensive board. Back to Clark. Inside. Shot clock at 6. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 6.
A three-point specialist like Kennard won't pass on a corner shot.
Rose against Paul. And here's Sharich for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Free throw good. Sharich.
At the line for the Dubs.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Kennard passes to Clark. Clark with the screen. Here's Kennard. Counted from distance. He's got 9.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A fierce competitor, Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
Here's Podziemski. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Oh! Wow! Look at that range!
Okay, what was that? I have no clue how he hit it.
Paul from deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Kennard. Fires from deep. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
And this is what Wiggins loves to do. Get out and run and punish the defense in transition.
The Warriors have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's Kennard. And again, Memphis no good.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Pass to Sharich. Now Kuminga. Here's the 3. And the three-pointer goes. And now just a 4-point Grizzly lead.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Here's Kennard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3 points.
Kennard's got 21.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Paul taking his time here. And the call will be against Dario Saric.
Dario Saric.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to Kennard. Launches a 3. The rebound by Wiggins.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Attack,
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
Here's Rose. Outside, Williams. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
That's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 8. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Kuminga is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Pajemski in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Golden State. Oh, deflected and stolen by Morant. Williams against Wiggins. Williams with the screen. From deep, Morant. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. The 3. And the Warriors miss again. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Ja slices through. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. From outside the arc, gets the 3 ball to go. Thompson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Memphis, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Payton with a steal. Curry from deep 3-point land. Another 3 for Golden State.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
Outside Payne. Payton against Morant. Driving inside. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 8 rebounds in the game. And there's the lob. And that's going to be a travel.
Memphis basketball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They have yet to score here in the fourth.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
And they've been relying on his 3-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Morant. Count the basket and the foul. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
Outside, Williams. Off target from outside. Golden State has got 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Payton attacking. The 3 from Curry. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson for 3. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Looney. 6 to shoot. Great open look there. Bane's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
As steady as they come from 3, Desmond Bane is so crucial to this team's offense.
Smart with a transition bucket.
That couldn't have gone better for them. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off with style.
And here's Curry for 3. Payton passes to Curry. Knocks it loose.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Jackson. The 3. sinks it from distance.
Jr.
And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
You have to account for Jackson Jr. in the corner. I mean, he's an excellent three-point shooter.
And a deep three from Curry. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside, Williams. There's the triple. They get it back. Outside for Morant. Outside, Williams. And then Morant with the jam.
This goes to
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Smart. Kicks it out to Bane. The three is up. He drops it from range.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Green with a screen on Smart. And here's Curry for three. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 37.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of batching threes.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin.
End of the game.
Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one...
San Francisco, California. It's time for the NBA. Conference rival. Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove their dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Harden in at the one.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
From deep, George. Green with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Curry with the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important. Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
It's Curry outside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Basketball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Passes it to Tice. There's the three. Draymond Green pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And here's Harden. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Elbow shot. Buries the jump shot.
Daniel Tice getting more and more comfortable in the face-up game. That time the mid-range jumper is sweet.
And Thompson puts up a deep three. Outside for Curry. From deep. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
George with the screen on Curry. The three from Harden. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
James Harden understands answering a three with your own three negates any momentum of your opponent.
On the wing, Thompson. And a deep three from Curry. And another three for Golden State.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
There's the screen. Pass to George. Jacks up a three. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
They get it back. Pass to Curry. Here's Looney. Fires the three. And with the rebound. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Harden the pass to George. The tray.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Three-pointer, Payton. James Harden with the rebound. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. From about 19 feet, lets the three fly, and he's good on the three ball. Harden's got 9.
Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
On the wing, Thompson shoots the three, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
And Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
And here is Curry. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. There's the pass to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Sinks the three-pointer.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
And here's Harden for 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. And he's supplying a lot of their offense. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Clippers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's Harden, and it's Coffey in at the 3. Back to Curry. Curry on the move. Payton from outside. The Clippers grab the miss. They've led by as much as 10. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Looney. Knocked away. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6 for 3. That shot no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Harden kicks to Tice. Pass to Man. Launches a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Curry passes to Looney. They kick it out to Green. Green with a screen for Curry. Another miss by Curry. Clippers leading by 10. Leonard from deep 3-point land. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
3-pointer.
Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue, Doris, to battle through injury.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
And here's Harden after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here's Leonard, and he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 14.
Now, this is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Harden. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fires the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Harden the pass to Coffee. Harden kicks to Leonard. There's the triple. Here's Mann. Nothing on the board.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Saric attacking. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Kuminga. From past the arc. Here's Saric. Tries again. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Saric has got his first 2 points of the night.
That's what you call getting to the right spot at the right time. Tremendous awareness from Dario Saric.
Mann passes to Harden. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Clippers lead by 14.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Saric with the screen for Wiggins. Back to Saric. And he converts the layup. Saric has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, because of his size and skill combination, Dario Saric in pick and roll is so dangerous.
So it's Los Angeles finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
One more time, fans.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Chris Paul. Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Dario Saric, and it's Pajemski in at the 2. That's the Warriors' 5. And here's George for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. George against Wiggins. Back to Paul. Saric just screen on Harden. Out to Saric. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Saric has got 7. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we should do in life normally, right?
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
Converts after the nice spin. Tucker's got his first basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Right wing. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors take on 2 more. So it's the Clippers now. It's tipped. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Russell Westbrook in for Los Angeles.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Paul kicks to Saric. For the 3. The shot by Paul, no good. Los Angeles leading by 11. George with no one around. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a switch here. Zubats is checked in. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. And Doris, how about Mason Plumlee? Last season, changing to shoot set shots left-handed after almost a decade in the NBA.
Kevin, this is one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen. To his credit, it worked. Career highs for Plumlee from the field. So much of this is about confidence.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 11. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the 3rd quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Saric dishes to Wiggins. Out to Saric. 4 on the shot clock. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Saric has got 5 points now this quarter. Zubats in the post. Kuminga on him. Zubats, that's good.
Yeah, that's Zubats just carving out space with that big frame.
Driving inside. Here's Saric. Again, the miss by Saric.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And the dunk by Zubats.
Yeah, if you allow Zubats positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Kuminga with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Los Angeles leading by 13. Westbrook passes to Zubats. There's 37 seconds left to play in the 3rd. And the dunk by Zubats.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Count it. Podziemski's got 6.
Is there anybody better than Chris Paul at putting the ball on time and on target?
Clippers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Here's Zubats. The wing jumper off target. Warriors have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Kuminga.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Zubats. And the layup is good. He's got 8.
That's about using your size and knowing how to get it done. Mr. Zubats steps up.
Oh, big time
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubac. Kawhi Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Mann's checked in for Powell. And James Harden is subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And it's sent back by Leonard. George passes to Harden. Three-pointer. The shot by George, no good. Warriors trail by 9. Takes the three. And another three for Golden State.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Tice, good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Curry against George.
Well, that's the wingspan of Paul George. He is so good at bothering shooters with that length.
Hits the three-point bomb. And it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And that one's good, George.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
It's Curry outside, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the second.
Boy, from the charity stripe, Stephen Curry will go down as one of the best to ever do it. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
The three from George connects from three-point range. George has got 18 points just in the second half.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Well, the greatest shooter in the history of the game, Curry, so good from deep.
Good on the triple.
3 points.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Now Curry. Fires from way outside. Oh, he made it, Doris. He made it.
Holy moly, he made that.
And there's George. That's good on the assist from Harden. George has got 26.
Oh, he is absolutely unstoppable right now. Paul George in rhythm. Look out.
Curry against George. Outside Curry. Lock at 6. Here's the screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Harden kicks to Leonard. Kept alive. Here's George. Takes it off the glass. 28 points for him.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Los Angeles.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for James Harden.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
58 seconds left in the fourth. George way outside. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Curry with it. Shot clock at 6. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Clippers ball.
And here is Los Angeles now. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Mann. The three-pointer, no good. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point territory. No good. So the Clippers winning this one easily. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Daniel Tice is out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Harden in at the point. Leonard for three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
Morant, the pass to Smart. From deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Oh, got that one up quick. Leonard's got 8 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5. And then Morant with the dunk.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
He was all alone on that one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Here's Harden, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Leonard finds Tice. Back to Leonard. Shot is up. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. Morant surveying the floor. And then Morant with the jam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
The putback. Smart grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Williams a screen on Leonard. Here's Payne. Outside for Morant. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Leonard for 3. Three-pointer, Harden. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Tice. Still without a bucket. Here's Leonard. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Now what a great option he gives them on every possession.
George against Morant. Jackson outside. Takes a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. Leonard with a screen on Smart. Three-pointer. And there's Leonard on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
Morant, pass to Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Morant, the pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Paul George.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And Morant drops them both. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Over Smart.
And one of the shrewdest and hardest working defenders in the league. Smart is relentless.
There's Jackson with the 3. Can't get it to drop. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's Williams in at power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Shot by Leonard, no good. Outside Morant. Oh, a bomb from John.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Harden from outside. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Memphis leading. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. Norm Powell comes in for man. Jackson outside. Outside Morant. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Jackson.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here. Paul George dunk contest, he's maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
Jackson the screen from deep. Bane. He buries it from 3. Bane's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Bane with a screen on Tucker. Williams passes to Bane. To the left wing. And here's Morant outside. That's off. Shooting 8 for 10 from the floor. The Clippers have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Powell's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The 3 ball. Bane, no good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Memphis has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Williams, a screen on Powell. Outside, Williams. Off target from 3-point range. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. 8-point game. George passes to Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Bane. Pass to Williams. Outside for Morant. Smart looking around. Outside, Williams. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Powell passes to Tucker. 1:16 left in the second. For three, George. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bain finds Williams. Back to Bain. Williams, a screen on Powell. The 3 from Bain. Kicks it out to Smart. Williams against Tucker. Another shot. Outside Bain. Clock at 4. Little turnaround. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
That one drops for him.
That's a reliable offensive option right there. Shooting with consistency as Paul George can get you from a number of spots.
With the step back, 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jackson the screen. Williams with it. He's picked up by Tice. And a foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Clippers. They trail by 9. Here's Kennard. And again, Memphis no good. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. For 3, Westbrook. Aldama grabs the board. Zubac with the steal. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Ivica Zubac's out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Amir Coffey. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Powell in at the shooting guard position. Pure from three-point range. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
For 3, Westbrook. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Kennard with it. He's picked up by Zubac from behind the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Westbrook, the pass to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brett, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. But that's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Tucker, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Love to see Zubac attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Westbrook taking his time here. The floater, and Zubats with the lay-in. Zubats has got 8.
Just too determined. Zubats finishing strong.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Kennard can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Zubats inside, working on Clark. Zubats' shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Back to Kennard. A minute and a half left to play in the third quarter. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Coffey. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Now just a 5-point Grizzly lead.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubats, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Back to Clark. Clark with the screen. There's Jackson with the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubats. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Given his length, it's very hard to stop Zubats that close in. He's going to go over most guys.
Jackson with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Coffey can't get it to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 12. All right, we're going to step aside. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Luke Kennard, Sensi Aldama out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Jackson, and it's Williams in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. So Memphis ends up going with a new group.
First team substitution on the court.
George for 3, counted from distance.
Man, he's been doing that for a long time. You just can't give George that kind of look.
Here's Morant. Paul George pulls down the board.
And tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
From deep, Morant. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. George, good.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
George, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside, Williams. from deep. Morant. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Mann. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Harden can't hit. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. George with it, guarded now by Williams. Pass to Leonard, fires the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Leonard against Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
2 minutes remaining of the game.
George against Bain. And George gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. George has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Sinks it from distance.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
And here comes the break. Oh, there's the alley. And Williams punches it home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Kicks it out to Smart. Launches it. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got 5 rebounds in the game. It's George on the wing. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
The Clippers trail. Leonard with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Harden into the lane. This one for 3. Back to Mann. Knocked loose. And stolen by Williams. Bain, the pass to Morant. And here's Bain. Oh, got a piece of it. It's George on the wing. Defended by Smart. George's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Morant. Clock at 6. 4-3. Leonard pulls down the board. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
And so the Grizzlies take the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a...
Richard looking. With this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Gary Payton II. And it's good, 2 points.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Jackson a screen on Payton. The three. And it's Looney with the rebound. Curry against Bain. Over Bain. Curry can't get it to go.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Williams a screen on Payton. Morant drives in. And then Morant slams it in.
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Right, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Williams can't get it to go. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. On the wing, Thompson. Off target with his three. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Morant, and finished off by Morant.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. The quick look, no good that time.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Williams a screen on Green. There's Jackson with the three. Hits it from three-point range.
Great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how smart goes about this man's business.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor. This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now Thompson. Following the miss by John Morant from deep. No good from outside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The kick out to Bain. From outside the arc, buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Warriors trail by 4. Curry deciding where to go with it. From the arc, knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 11 points.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Rebounded by Smart.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me. Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Thompson inside the line. It's rebounded by Memphis. .112 left here in the opening quarter. The three from Morant. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. Warriors trail by 3. Puts up a deep 3. And the Warriors miss again.
tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Outside, Smart. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Payton. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Outside Curry. From downtown. Out to Thompson. Beyond the arc.
I like Morant's workmanlike approach on D. He finds good matchups and makes an impact.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Williams. And there's the pass to Jackson. Sinks the triple. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
The screen from Thompson. Such a wide open look.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Oh, look at that play right there!
That's how it's done. This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
It's Curry outside, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
Payton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Here's Looney. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant against Curry. There's the lob to Jackson. Curry with the steal. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Memphis leading by 5. Outside Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Williams finds Morant. Into the lane. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Rebound by Williams.
Oh, not a good look there, guys. No one near him, and he still clangs one off the rim.
There's the lob to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Stolen by Smart. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Pass to Bain. It's stolen by Green. Here's Payton. Offensive rebound. Can they get it? And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Looney.
Yeah.
They've led by as much as 10. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Golden State moving it around. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Bain. From outside the arc, Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the dunk by Payton. And now just a 5-point Grizzly lead.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things in your own hands. And Jackson throws it down home.
Goodness, Jackson off the sweet pass. Throw it up to him. Jaron knows what to do.
There's a good screen. It's Curry outside. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 17 now.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
The half-court bomb falls off target. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies, thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaren Jackson.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Wiggins. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Saric. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. Passes it to Aldama. Back to Williams. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside. Williams has got himself going with his first points of the game on the deep ball. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
To the paint. Stolen by Jackson. Clark with it. Kuminga picks him up. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Taken away by Williams. Clark outside. Fires the 3. Saric grabs the board.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
From past the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Now here's Kennard. Scoreless thus far. Buries the long-range jumper.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Clark outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Clark. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Paul. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Wiggins. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wiggins has got his first points of the night.
When he's at his best, he is a great rebounder of the ball. Wiggins with the great anticipation to get the board and the bucket.
Here's Aldama. Misses the 3. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Paul kicks to Wiggins. And the 3-ball is good. Now just a 2-point Grizzly lead.
Over his career, we've seen Wiggins improve that 3-point shooting game. Credit Andrew for putting in the work.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love for the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Pass to Aldama. Clark with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Wiggins passes to Paul. He's looking for Sharge and finds him. Stolen by Jackson. One-on-one here. Williams with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Jackson kicks to Clark. Here he goes. Sharge grabs the board.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Kennard. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Kennard's got 8 points.
How about the burst in that first step? Just right to the rim.
Paul kicks to Wiggins. Oh, Paul in position. It's stolen by Aldama. And Williams, here we go. He lobs it up.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. Inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Andrew Wiggins.
Oh, that's a nice take from Wiggins. You could see his eyes light up when he got that position.
Jackson finds Clark. Kennard for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Kennard's got 11 in the second half.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Williams is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut to just 9 points on the basket from Stephen Curry.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Nailed from three-point land.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
The consistency from range, that's something that Morant has worked on early, and it's made him unstoppable.
Curry against Smart. Thompson for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Outside, Smart. Ball's knocked loose. The pass to Morant. Shot clock at 5. Morant with another miss. Warriors trail by 12. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. Bain drives in. Oh, the lob is Smart. Curry with the steal. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's the lob to the hoop, and the slam by Williams.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Puts up a deep three. The shot by Curry, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Now, here's Morant for three. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Another shot. The shot by Looney, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. Bain, no good. Outside Jackson. The three from Morant. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Thompson from long range. Outside for Curry. Curry from three.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Memphis has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth.
Remaining in the game.
Smart with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. For the three. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
1:39 left in the game. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Jacks up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Curry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
It's stolen by Green, and they're running. Takes the 3, and it's Curry again from deep. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Whoa! Big-time shot!
No, he didn't.
I don't think I have ever seen anything like that in my career.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Takes a step back. Outside for Jackson. Puts up a deep 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Williams for 3. A second chance effort. And Bain with the layup.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
The putback. It's off. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan.
Each of these teams can go deep into their... bench grab. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton II.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Zubac. Looney grabs a miss.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Harden's shot is good.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Curry from behind the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The versatility of Curry in the pick and roll. He can make a play for himself, the roller, or someone else on the perimeter.
Here's Harden from deep three-point land. Here's Zubac. Looney grabs a miss.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Hits the three-pointer.
This is Steph's go-to shot. He's money from deep.
Count that one.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Curry surveys. Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
This is Klay Thompson's go-to shot. Such an effective shooter from outside the arc.
Outside Harden. No good with the triple. The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Outside Curry. Looney, a screen on Harden. The 3 from Curry. Tipped.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. Here's Looney. Outside for Green. Tries yet again. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Harden against Curry. Back to Harden. Pass to Zubac. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. You know, on a per-minute basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
BA, that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
Harden, the pass to George. Now Zubac. No made baskets yet. To stop the run, and he lays it in.
100% commitment on that bucket from Zubac. He was not backing off.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And 1:01 left to play in the first. Harden with it. Green picks him up. Leonard for three. Warriors with the rebound. The three from Curry. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. Launches it. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Outstanding dunk from Paul George. This is why the defense can't let him get too deep.
Green with a screen on George. Curry against Zubac. Lets the three fly. Curry's shot is off. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Warriors on top, leading by 10. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Powell and George are out on the wings. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Knocks down the long J.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Here's Curry. He's got 17. Hits the trifecta.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
From deep three-point range, Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 10 points.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Outside Curry. This one for three. The Clippers grab the miss.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Outside Tucker. Back to Harden. Tries the spin move. Outside Tucker. Jacks up a three. Fires, hitting the triple. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
Looney, a screen on Harden. The three from Thompson. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. George against Curry. Green with a screen on George. Just 5 on the clock. Curry passes to Payton. Puts up a deep three. Here's Looney with the clock winding down. And here's Green from the arc. And Harden with the block. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And here's Thompson for three. Oh, Thompson buries the tray. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action on the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
The Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. The three from Curry. Offensive rebound. Oh, misses the dunk. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 9. And that three is knocked down by Kawhi.
The three ball from the claw. The defense has to be better than that.
Thompson, pass to Curry. Stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Clippers. Leonard for three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Green with a screen on Powell. Now here's Curry. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Harden. And it's blocked by Harden. They get it back. Green, the pass to Looney. And stolen by Leonard. Outside Tucker. Fires the three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
P.J. Tucker is a lights-out three-ball specialist. The D must respect his range.
For Golden State, Kevon Looney. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. It's both from the stripe. There's 57 seconds left in the second. Leonard passes to Tucker. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Looney with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Over to the wing. Here's Podziemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. There's the three, and Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Right side Paul. Takes the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Out of bounds. As Los Angeles keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Leonard for three. Drills it from deep. Leonard's got 9.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Clippers ahead, up by 1. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
One more time, fans.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Dario Saric is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Outside Tucker. Launches a three. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 12.
It's PJ's night so far. He's answered all the calls.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Leonard defending. And they pick up 2.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Leonard passes to Powell. Back to Leonard. Fires the three. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
BA, he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
Tucker finds Leonard. Tucker against Kuminga. Shoots. Tucker, no good.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
For three, Powell. The three. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. The Warriors have gone an impressive 5 of... Whoa! Kuminga! Putting on a show out here.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
The Warriors have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the LA Clippers. 8-point game, and the basket by Tice.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Here's Paul. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Tice. Coffey comes in for Tucker. Paul George, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's man in for Powell. Pass to Westbrook. Fires from way outside. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
He makes it look so easy. What a finish in there by Zubats.
Paul looking over the floor. Drives to the hoop. Wiggins outside. Outside Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kuminga! The determination to get to the bucket. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Coffey can't get it to go. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 16-7 run.
Court vision is Paul's superpower. He sees everything on the court.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Zubats inside. Saric covers. Shoots. Deflected. On the break. Pass to Pajimski. Now here's Saric. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Zubats. Los Angeles shooting at a respectable 49%. Kicks it to George. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
Wiggins from long range. Buries it from 3. Wiggins got 7 points in the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Ball passes to Wiggins. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Mann. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the basket by Coffey.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The half-court heave is off target. He can't get it to go. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Warriors ahead. They lead by... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Amir Coffey out there with Ivica Zubats. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
What can you say about Steph Curry? Masterful.
Here's Coffey. Thompson with a steal. From deep. Looney against Westbrook. There's the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's George. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Great hustle by Paul, using his speed in the open court. And then, of course, he's an excellent finisher.
And here's Curry for 3. Green with a screen on George. Shot clock at 6. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And the pass to George. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense on George a little too tight there, but to have any chance against him, you have to challenge him.
The first free throw is good. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Thompson, a screen on George. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. On the wing, Curry. And stolen by Leonard. It's stolen by Green. It's 2-on-1. Back to Looney. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark. And George with some nice D. Let's go with a 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Scary good from downtown. Watch out for PG-13.
Looney, a screen on George. Here's Curry driving to the basket. In transition, here come the Clippers. And stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. Pulls up for 3. And Thompson gets a 3. And the Warriors lead by 7. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Curry against George. The kick out. Curry takes a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Nice shot by George.
You can see why this team trusts PG with the ball in his hands. He's capable of taking over on any given night.
Looney, a screen on George. They get it again. The kick out, Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And it's off from 3-point range.
And lockdown defense against one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead.
I mean, unbelievable. It's one thing to be talented, but Kawhi is clutch as well.
George, a deep 3. A deep 3. It falls! And that one brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team. Just another reason why we have to love Stephen Curry. His ability to provide baskets in key situations.
The 3, George. Tice outside. Pass to Leonard. And he sinks it. Oh, an enormous 3-pointer.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Looney, a screen on George. Outside, Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Clutch basket from Draymond. You always feel comfortable with him taking the shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Oh, that could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Leonard finds George. From deep 3-point range. Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
A guy who hits over 90% from the line for his career. Curry trying to put his team over the hump here.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 2. 1 second left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And this comes down to whether they want to go.
It goes! Are you kidding me?
That's how you beat the clock.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Jaren Jackson is out there with Williams. And it's Bane in at the small forward spot.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
And it's Tice in the corner. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Morant surveying the D. They swipe it. And here they come. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Spins. Harden the pass to Leonard. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
In his short career, Terrence Mandors has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started, he's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit.
Now here's Morant. There's Jackson with the three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Leonard kicks to George. George sets a screen for Leonard. Fires from the wing. Count that one.
Well, you have to love the patience by Kawhi right there. Use the pick-and-roll game to perfection.
The three from Morant. It's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's George. George sets a screen for Harden. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Bane. Lets it go with the three. It's rebounded by Tice. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Passes to Leonard. It's George on the wing. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. George has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
So it's the Clippers now, following the three from Jaren Jackson. 1:09 left here in the first quarter. Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The three from Morant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. A shot by Harden, wide open. And the three off target. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. On the wing, Bane. Guarded by Harden. First trip to the line for him here.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Desmond Bane.
Good on the second free throw. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Tyus finds George. The three. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Smart, wide open, he fires. No good on the three. Leonard, the pass to man. Down low, not loose. Here's Tice. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Out on the wings for them, Smart and Bain. Williams is out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the 1. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Now, Smart. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Smart kicks to Morant. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Outside Leonard. There's the triple. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Westbrook against Morant. On the wing, Bain. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers trail by 12. And here's George for 3. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Paul George with the steal. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the pass to Westbrook. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Smart with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Stolen by George. And now Westbrook pushing it up. Going back to stop him.
Terrific activity from Paul George. Sticks his long arms in and mucks up the passing lanes.
Here's Williams. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
Assisted by
Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's George. Scores off the spin. George has got 6.
Paul George just so fluid offensively. What a pretty move right there.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Kennard's checked in.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Stephens. The Grizzlies with another miss. Clippers trail by 11. It's Powell with the drive. Pass to Tucker. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The wide open look for Plumlee to the left side wing. Shoots the three. Tucker can't get it to go. Memphis leading by 11. Puts up a three. The Clippers grab the miss. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
The shot by Powell, no good. Memphis has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Pass to Stephens. Kennard for 3. Jackson, great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Harden the pass to Powell. There's the three. Harden can't hit. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Jackson kicks to Williams. Kennard on the wing. Back to Williams. That will count. No good on the last second attempt there. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Harden. Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward. Jackson a screen on Harden. And it's Clark with the jam.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
LA basketball.
Clippers trail by 12. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Pass to Jackson. Now, here's Kennard. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Williams passes to Stevens. Jackson with the screen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Kennard, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Harden against Kennard. Now the pass to Plumlee. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside Williams. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. Jackson has the open look. It's good from long range. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Kennard finds Williams. Pick by Williams. Here's Stevens. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
To the wing right side for three, and Coffey gets it to go. Coffey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Jackson, a screen on Hart. Kennard's shot is off.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Drains the three-pointer.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And another basket for Memphis. And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 13. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Launches a three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his fourth rebound in this one. Kennard for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Kennard's got 7 points.
Well, this is how Luke Kennard made his way to the NBA. The knockdown three. Good night.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. George comes in for Amir Coffey. And Bones Highland subbed in for Norman Powell. Williams with the steal. Stolen by Highland. Harden outside. Here's Zubac. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
If you don't put a body on Tucker, he will find a way to burn you on the offensive glass.
Jackson finds Bain. Takes a three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Paul George loose in fast break situations. He's an absolute force in the open floor.
Williams with a clean look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Grizzlies lead by 17.
39.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Williams is out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Jackson at the 5, roaming the paint. In the corner, George with it. A three-pointer off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Bain for three. Hands it from downtown.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Kicks to George. Back to Highland. Lob pass to George. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Bain's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stolen by Tucker. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Harden finds George. That one no good. Morant with some nice D. To the right side. Stolen by George. To the inside. Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
That's what you call an intimidating finish. Tucker's explosive leaping ability on full display, guys.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
The deep three from George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Clippers trail by 14. And here's Harden. And he makes good on the layup.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Wasted no time on that one. Tucker's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Jackson dishes to Williams. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The 3 from Harden. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Tucker finds George. Back to Tucker. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, he's really finding his rhythm. Tucker lighting it up at an unusual pace tonight.
There's the lob to Jackson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Zubac the pass to Highland. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubac, and Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Highland. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Memphis leading by 11. Dishes it to Jackson. Outside Williams. Payton for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Paul George. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting
first free throw is good.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Clippers trail by 12.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Grizzlies.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders. And on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Ja Morant.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Pass to Tucker, the tray, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harden finds Tucker. Baseline jumper. Stolen by Jackson. Now here's Morant. Guarded by Tucker. From deep three-point land. No good on the layup. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was